So the joy of the EFG London Jazz Festival is that it's all about the music, and for the 21st birthday this year we've commissioned 21 artists to create new work and new projects for us.
Artists really savour and appreciate that they have the time to reflect and think about what they want to write. And it's something that stays in their repertoire.
I think commissions are really important for artists, especially creative artists, not guys who are playing their hits, every night. Guys who are improvising or looking for inspiration need a springboard to help them. And commissions give them the opportunity to present new work.
EFG London Jazz Festival 21st birthday commissions is absolutely a fantastic idea, and I feel really blessed to be asked, actually, really blessed. The piece I've written is called Factor Max, and it's a tribute to the great Max Roach, one of my heroes. Because the Jazz Tap project works with rhythm tap dancers, it was just the perfect combination.
Wonderful feeling to be asked to write a piece of music for an event. It's a real privilege to have been asked, and I can't imagine you'll hear a different answer from any of the other 21 artists.
I guess there's a way of grouping some of the commissions, and we were keen to do that we reflected the range of ages and types of experience that people had, the artists have, who we asked to write.
For this commission, I kind of challenged myself a little bit in the sense that it's the first time I've ever written words, because I've written music for words or set words to music before, but never actually written the words myself, so that was an interesting thing for this.
There's more to you than they can see. There is a greater man behind those weary eyes. There is a chance to change the world.
Festivals are also great because they do give us opportunities like this. I mean, the chance to perform a commission, comes along with the festival, and the commission gives you an opportunity to do something new and something different from the day-by-day gig.
One of my favourite commissions kind of reflects the real ethos of the festival in that we want to reflect London as a city. So Tim Whitehead has used Turner's paintings of the Thames as his inspiration and recorded himself performing free improv at each of the sites where Turner painted the pictures, and then he took that as his core material to then create the actual individual pieces.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's always really great playing here, and it's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of amazing musicians.
There's a special group of projects that we wanted to feature non-professional performers or things that link to our learning programme at Sirius. Adriano Adewale, who's a Brazilian percussionist based in London and has written for a young audience for 5- and 6-year-olds. We've also had Sons of Kemet working with East London Creative Jazz Orchestra, a pre-existing ensemble of young musicians, but some of them aspiring to be professional musicians, but at the moment still studying, some of them music, some of them other things. Another large-scale project, probably the largest in the festival that we have, is a new commission from Jason Yard. Jason's written a piece called Bold as Brass, and that's for some 100 brass and percussion players of all ages and abilities. I think we have people from 9 to 72.
The idea of the piece was to be inclusive as possible, basically just invite everyone to the party, all ages, all abilities, as many instruments as we could fit in the space.
Be even asked to do this commission for the EFG London Jazz Festival in itself was an honor. Also because doing a choir work and choir compositions and choral arrangements has been something I've wanted to do for over half a century. It was something I was brought up doing.
So it's been a real pleasure for us to offer artists a commission, but that pleasure has come right back to us when we hear the pieces. The range of them is just fantastic. And when we see the audience reaction to it, and to know that those musics go on, they live on beyond the EFG London Jazz Festival. The artists will take them to other festivals. They may record them in the future. And it's made us think that this would be a great thing to try to do again, because what better gift is there than to be supporting the future of music?
Enjoy the EFG London Jazz Festival. If you want to come and say hello, shout at us afterwards, feel free to do so. If somebody buys a drink. Thanks very much and good night.